Hello, everybody. Welcome to Afterlife Topics and Metaphysics. We talk about paranormal stuff, life after death, spirituality, things like that. And this isn't a most obvious subject of a video, but I thought it's interesting that coming up on the 20th and 21st of this month of January, we have a not just a full moon, but also a blood moon caused by an eclipse and a quote wolf moon. Oh, I'm sorry, it's a super moon, so it's 3 in 1. It's a super moon, wolf moon, blood moon, as well as the eclipse that is causing that said blood moon. And so if you look up on the screen, there's a little representation of what it might look like. The moon will be at its closest point to Earth in its orbit, lighting up the night sky as a striking super moon. Take a sip of coffee. It's 1:30 in the morning, drinking some coffee because I've spent the rest of the day here glued to this chair. I like this chair. It was given away for free by a neighbor, gave it to me. Like a $200 chair. How cool is that? I spend way too much time sitting on this chair all day working on stuff. I have a cookbook coming out with my company. We publish books. Getting that in order, stuff like that. Now I have to get the videos out for YouTube, and I'll probably be up until 3:30. So I'm drinking coffee. 1:30. This is a channel about life after death and supernatural topics. It's not about time management, because I don't think time management is my area of expertise. Anyway, January's full moon has been known as a wolf moon for thousands of years. Ancient civilizations tracked the changing seasons by the lunar months rather than the solar calendar, naming the months after features they associated with the northern hemisphere seasons, including howling wolves. These names are now used to identify the full moons. So, what does this mean? Well, of course, many cultures think that there's a connection between nature and our connection to other worlds, the other side, spirituality, and our deceased loved ones and things of that nature. Pagans will just have a field day coming up with this, so you better expect some celebrations going on. Personally, I don't know if there's actually any connection to something like, if it's going to result in an increase in supernatural experiences. I have no idea about that. But I do think it's really cool, and it's a chance for people to have some celebrations and kind of reflect on the symbolic nature of this type of thing. And also that sometimes creepy stuff is fun. Nothing creepier than a big red moon in the sky, especially if you're out in the woods or something like that. I love that kind of stuff. Maybe I'm part vampire. I don't know. Personally, I would have a ball if I saw this, but I won't be in the States. I'll be in the Philippines at that time. I'm heading back to Asia, so this channel is going to double as a travel blog coming right up. And who knows where the heck I'm going to be, because I don't have too many reasons to stay in the USA anymore. I think the USA has its usefulness and things I like here. As morbid as this sounds, most of my close family's now passed away. And I've always had a better time in places like Asia. I've always gotten along better with people, found it to be a better culture for me. I'm not saying I don't like America. Still love America. But in terms of my overall kind of happiness lifestyle, I leave places like Asia, other parts of the world, and I'm just itching to go back. So, I don't know. I'm packing up. I don't know if I'm coming back or not. We're going to find out. But, yeah, I won't be able to see the blood moon. But if you see it, be sure to get some cool video of it. And who knows, maybe it'll affect your dreams. And if it does affect your dreams, let me know. I'm curious if nature can have some kind of metaphysical effect on our lives. Well, if you like this video, please hit the subscribe button. It's the big red button down below, as well as share it, like it, hit the notification bell to help find out when I'm doing more videos like this. I need all those things to keep YouTube's algorithm happy, to keep this channel at all, even moderately successful. I gotta keep feeding the YouTube beast with those likes, those sacrificial likes to the blood moon. I have to keep feeding it. And if I forget or people don't click the like button, YouTube God becomes angry and smites me. You can also check out afterlifetopics.com. We talk about a lot more stuff there. We have the Facebook group, the books, the classes, all that good stuff. I'll see you guys on the next video.